So I did a video not that long ago, actually, it probably was actually, it's in July now. Since then I've had the van modified, but I did a video about cheap mods that you can put on your van. And since then I've done a few more cheap mods, so I thought I'd share them with you. So if you just have a quick look, you stay there. First things first, actually, badge. Don't go out and waste a whole load of money on getting new badges. It's things you can do yourself. Just come and have a zoom in on this. First badge, all I've done is I've taken the a little bit of carbon wrap and I've added it to the badge on the front, and if you follow me, badges come off dead easy, so I don't know why people waste money on having them done. Back badge, a little bit of black, matte black spray paint and a little bit more carbon wrap in the middle. Really cheap, easy mod to do on your van. Next one, brake calipers. Paint your brake calipers up. I've got a nice little bit of, I painted mine black to match in with the rest of the decals on the van, but I've added the wife's name on there so you can see that each of my brake calipers has got Luby on it. That's my wife, but I've put Luby on it for a reason. The reason I put it on there is because she puts the brakes on everything I do. But there you go, that's a little bit of a cheap mod for you there. Nice little cheap mod. Another one, running lights. Running lights on the van. Stay back there. LED running lights on the front of the van, which I think it makes it look really quite smart. Really smart. LED running lights. LED. Make sure you get the canvas free ones so that you don't get any error codes on your van. Next thing, another cheap mod. And this is a start line van. So as a start line van, you get the basic steering wheel, but for 65 quid, I've changed that for a flat bottom steering wheel, and it literally is a 10-minute job to do. Now, at the moment, the buttons don't work, and the reason the buttons don't work is because I think you need to get the wiring loom in order to make the buttons work. But nonetheless, for 65 quid, for a leather steering wheel, flat bottom, really smartens up the van. Now, as I said, you can see, so a quick look at the interior. You can see that since I did the last video, I've had it converted. So these seats are looking really lovely. Really pleased with the interior on this. But in order to try and get it to match the seats, I've added a nice little bit of Alcantara to the inside of the door panel. Something nice to do to the door card. A little bit of Alcantara on a little bit of card. Something you could do yourself. Spray adhesive. What's the cost of that? Both doors, less than a tenner. Perfect. Another thing that I've done as well, the things that you get on your keys, on your VW key, the little badges that you get on the key, the little sticky back things, I've stuck one just on the top of the mirror adjuster. It's just little things. Another thing, puddle lights. VW puddle lights. So the way that they work, I don't know if you can see, you can just about see the VW sign there, but in the night time, shines down on the floor, looks fantastic. Now these things, I've got a £5 on Wish, that's all. Now, I've got one on either side, and they work, if you just have a look here, they work on a little magnet. So when the door closes, they go off. Simple as that. Next thing. See now that I've had the conversion done. The conversion is absolutely fantastic. It's got a pop-top skyline roof. I'm not going to pop the roof down. Just have a look at the back. Something else, another cheap mod that you can do, save yourself some cash when you're doing your van. If you want to put a TV in your van, you can get these aerials, which are fabulous. Magnetic aerial, they don't cost a lot of money. I think that was less than 20 quid. But what I have also done is I've got a TV. Now you can see that the TV is fastened and the TV is easily removed. I've built my own TV bracket out of a bit of copper pipe. So I've created a copper pipe, copper T in the middle, and I've created a little bracket on the back here, also out of copper, and sprayed it black. Now you can buy these, you can buy TV brackets for the back of your headrest, and they cost on average anywhere between sort of 35 and 50 quid. But again, for the sake of less than a £5's worth of materials, I built my own TV bracket, and it's easily removed as well, because all it does is it slots on and away you go. So as I say, Few little things there, few little cheap mods that you can do on your van, and then it looks as good as that. And how cool does that look?